Hi, I'm Tim Neubauer, president of Exceed Safety. Today's topic is what to do in an OSHA inspection. 10 steps to limit your exposure. You don't know what you don't know until you know. Then it's probably too late. Let me start by saying I support the Occupational Safety and Health Administration and their mission. Their mission is to keep workers safe. As a consultant, I'm often called in after the fact to help minimize a client's exposure. That doesn't make them innocent. We're just trying to minimize exposure. Here are 10 things you should know before an OSHA compliance officer arrives at your workplace. Have a procedure in place to have your on-site supervisors to notify you and the main office immediately when they show up. Your procedure should state that the on-site supervisor cannot escort the compliance officer, only a designated person at your company, such as a safety manager or an executive. Train your employees constantly on this policy. It has to be muscle memory kind of a thing. OSHA shows up, I got to call the office, please wait here. You do have a right to have a consultant or attorney present and represent you during the compliance inspection. You cannot unreasonably delay the compliance officer to conduct their inspection. This is kind of a fuzzy area. It's usually between 2 and 4 hours. Very few times are they willing to go less than 2 hours, and I've pushed them as long as 6 hours in my career with good reason. With the pandemic and technology, they are starting to allow the Zoom call, the video chat during the inspection and the opening conference, which can shorten that window of the delay. So a couple of things to consider when you're dealing with the compliance officer: be polite and respectful. They are just doing their job. And in most cases, they saw something and they're trying to keep your workers safe. The delayed entry does not apply if the compliance officer sees an imminent danger situation. So for instance, one of your maintenance workers is up on the roof of a building and they're not tied off and they're leaning over the edge. That compliance officer has the authority to come in, say you have an employee in danger on the roof, and go immediately up there, stop the activity. Then they have to back up and start the opening conference and say that why they're there and what they're going to be doing.